The gate, much like we saw Heroic just do. A lot of the questions get answered right here on Nuke. First map for both of these teams in the Legends stage, Vitality G2.
Kind of right around him. No one's really gone to look for him yet. Aggressive play comes out, and Apex will start it off very well done. Finding JKS and making it a 4-on-5.
There's a crossfire here. ZywOo can pounce at any moment with these dualies. There's the footstep, there's the early tag. The trap is not quite sprung. Hunter's got one as well, that's Apex to go down.
Well, they're going to come for him right there. He's the only one there. This is going to be a little bit of an issue. Magus, though, he just clicks them away. He's leading them left and right. A third kill as well. And that's all on NiKo. He gets blown up. Magus. Nobody defending ramp for Vitality. That's so rare. What is going on? Double push down below to get up to the secrets there. ZywOo's out here as well. That's a very different defense from what we're used to seeing. The Molotov's going to slow them down a little bit from that double push, but I mean, you still got to think this is something.
There's two fighting outside and two in secret.
Yeah.
You'll never read this. You will never, ever read this, especially the follow-up player. Man, Vitality shift over just to crunch on this outside hit and make sure G2 have no space to work with. They've come with a few tricks up their sleeve, and it's looking good. JKS left in a 1v4, can't even get the first. 4-0 for Vitality.
That was obviously completely unique from his point of view, so the idea that they could make it all the way through here would just be even more wild. Would put him on top of the board for most majors one as well. JKS will be taken down at the start of the round by ZywOo. It's a good defense once again.
Yeah, that might be a little bit of a missed timing. I thought maybe he was trying to time it to join up with this presence down secret, but he's a little bit early. Now, however, the Vitality defense is going to have to scramble. ZywOo comes right back down to recommit himself to this lower bomb site. Thought that might be the only one, and they're already at the double door. He's going to blow it open, but he's got to be cautious. Teammate paired up with him downstairs. That's Magisk. Good pounce from him. ZywOo's out in the open. What a conversion. Destroys m0DZY and transfers over to NiKo, and this defense is looking so strong.
Just steps out into the open. NiKo going to be hopping down. Look at how quick he is. Opens it up and takes down Spinx. That's on top of the hut. But he will find the kill, ZywOo. So at least it's a 2-for-1 trade. The smoke making it very hard to see anything on the other side. And he will fall all the way back. How do you do this? They're coming in from every angle. He realizes as well. Backup is going to be called for, but it's going to be a while here. Good spray from Apex, but they're coming for him really quick. A good double. That's unbelievable. dupreeh, maybe a little bit too quick now. It's on ZywOo 1 versus 2, and he knew he had that fight isolated.
And NiKo, gonna walk right through, steps forward, grabs another opening kill for G2.
4-on-4. Apex, very untraditional position to be all the way back here. Don't see that almost ever. JKS, he snuck in. Does he realize? Now he does. Sees the full face of him, but Hunter, yeah, you're not going to be checking this. Apex, good for that one. Nearly could have had the double. He's setting up for it. In fact, they're trying to get into the bomb side, and they will. 30 seconds. Still a 3-on-3. As I say that, though, m0DZY goes down. Meg is sneaking through. They know where both the CT players are, and the bomb is going to be planted.
Oh, this is JKS's round. He's had so much impact. Blinded with one more. Cracked open the upper bomb site, pulled the teammate back, and he's done all the heavy lifting. And Apex, I think, is going to concede with that smoke down in his face.
Yeah. Oh, JKS, he's going to try and do it again, see if he can make the opening. He runs past the smoke, but he's already been dinked, and he will eventually go down. dupreeh able to find it. It's a nice attempt to try and throw him in there to find the opening, but there was no battle for him to have. He was just stuck there.
Unfortunately, he got dinked right when that play was actually being made. We see that, not silent. Hunter's dropped into vent, so that's going to be passed over to Vitality. They know lower is susceptible. Hunter causing a distraction, but ZywOo is still parked in ramp room. They don't have to attack this if he gets this plant. m0DZY opens it up. Hunter's the only one here to get that bomb down. This is actually pretty incredible.
Yeah, he just went straight forward with the rest of his team all the way over at the ramp. That's a rare sight. You don't normally see that. Seems risky. How do you check this, though, if you're coming through? This is going to be so hard to read. NiKo, not normally a place you'd find a T-side player at all. dupreeh, he goes down, but Spinx is going to be there straight on the return, and it's into a 2 versus 2. Apex is almost dead already, and they are starting to shrink away. They don't want to go for this. They realize it's not worth it any longer. A third round for G2 off the back of a smoke play from Hunter, planting the bomb inside alone with the rest of the team real far away from him.
And this is cool. These aren't like great set pieces and executes and everything from G2. If you're G2, you're expecting there to be some kind of resistance, some kind of presence.
Yeah. And that's why they're taking this long, deep breath. Finally, Magus is going to go take a look at the ramp. He's going to start to realize, yeah, summoning up the Molotov, but it pushes him forward and they weren't ready for it. That could have been a kill, and that could have been as well. Hunter just barely stays alive. Still no bomb planted, in spite of the fact that they've had this bomb site open for quite a while. m0NESY, slight gap shot to take down Apex, and it's right back into a 3-on-3. The bomb is now finally being planted after just going to pick up the AWP again. And time is ticking away on this bomb, slowly but surely. More flashes make their way through. dupreeh trying to get the opening, but he'll get a bullet to the face instead. JK has to take him down. Zywoo and Spinx, do they want to risk it here? Like you said, they have a fair bit of bank, so saving some rifles could be important. And yeah, they're going to decide it isn't worth it. G2 coming right back into this game. 4 in a row as m0NESY no-scopes Spinx out of the round. But man, they're not giving up easily here.
The game is up. They know where G2's going. Oh, Zywoo ripped straight off the roof. What a shot from Hunter. But now the rest of these advanced positions come into play. And now G2's heart sinks because they know they don't have lobby control. They know that Vitality has all the information.
Yeah, you've been relegated to this tiny part of the map. They should know everything almost behind this. Spinx going to be moving up aggressively. Nobody sees it coming. Couple of bullets, even shooting their feet right now. Wow, what a beautiful round from Spinx. He's won it on his own at this point. 3 kills, and Hunter just alone. Yeah, you could try and do something, but it's not going to make a difference. 8 on the board for Vitality. Going to be setting it up for NiKo to work some magic out here. He's not sure if someone's going to be flashed through, walking through, if they're going to be coming up secret. Again, there's been a lot of looks out there for Vitality, so I don't really blame him for being paranoid about it. Good timing on the Molotov. It's going to put a lot of damage into it. Look at this. JK's nearly burning alive.
Oh,
but HooXi, yeah, he still finds the opening. Hunters ready for the flank that was coming in, and it's a 4 versus 3.
Oh, they want to fight this. They want to challenge for ramp room. Spinx gets taken down, tagged by a nade, and it's HooXi to have impact. The opening kill in ramp room and a follow-up second frag, and it's all on Zywoo.
Yeah, they were really, they wanted the flank, and they wanted to come in with the double swing from hell to go for that ramp. They were ready for it, and they just got absolutely bodied on that side. 5 on G2. I think this is super significant right now. They're out hunting for Zywoo. They want to see if they could steal away that AWP.
It won't matter even if they do get it. There's so much money on the Vitality side.
Sure, true.
But obviously it feels good. NiKo should have the advantage, and he will. Headshot onto Zywoo. 5th round on the board. This is so fast. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Oh, you are so knocked out if you're Vitality. What an opening. What a cover. And look at the way it's all crumbling. You have no protocols to react to a ladder flank that fast.
It just got absolutely blown up. That's such a ridiculous round. Zywoo now in a 1 versus 4. And why not? Why not? You know, try and see if you can clutch it at the end. That would certainly crush G2. He's down below. They have no idea. It is the final drop. Oh my god. JKS and m0NESY on the other side. He's going to tap the bomb once. No kit, so this is going to be even more difficult. It's nearly a 2-for-1 shot. Oh my god. He's going to put up the smoke and try and tap it again. He's no clue where m0NESY is. He just doesn't know. But now he does. He finds the shot. And it is a ridiculous world-class clutch coming in from Zywoo.
That's why he's the best player in the world right now, and that's why Vitality is dangerous in Paris. I get one more high five for the 1v4? Jesus. We were laughing too. If that's not the last round of the half, there's no chance in hell he goes for that. The round would have been absolutely spectacular of a half for them for how it started. And it just slips away. JKS sticks around a little bit longer than he probably should have and almost gets caught, but now he only has one option, stand and fight. He's got the first, Magisk with the trade. NiKo's here, NiKo's arrived, he's got a long line of sight. Apex goes hunting and doesn't find anything that he wants. Zywoo's waiting to peek towards Mini, but the duelie's up on top from m0NESY. The young phenom has got another.
Yeah, I agree. That was a long time for JKS to hang around. Could have nearly got caught.
Man, that kind of plan to fall into towards heaven just didn't connect with anything, did it?
No.
Like the pressure towards ramp room to fall in towards an upper split up heaven, that crumbled.
Although I suppose there's some logic behind it. And we're not really done yet. 25 seconds. Oh, Spinx, if he dies, the round is probably over right then and there. 20 seconds.
He's setting up the counter flank.
Yeah, you're wrong. He definitely is. m0NESY, a little bit of an opening there, but still a bomb plant. They haven't really found an opening yet, and they're very low on health now. That bomb needs to be planted right now. 9 seconds and just charging on him with m0NESY. No mercy whatsoever. There's no time for it. And HooXi, he's realized. Good awareness. If he'd kept fighting, he could have died instead.
m0NESY's hit in the face by a smoke, gonna throw it off. What a gap it's created.
That is a flashbang there. m0NESY sprays down 3 of them, just creating a line of corpses out in the yard.
Gonna go hunting towards Secret. It's Magisk they'll have to attack into, holding for this kind of a push. Will he expect a second?
He's thinking about it. Magisk creeping on forward. NiKo's right there, and he actually checks it. That's such a rare angle for somebody holding that 3rd generator, but yeah, defuse kit there, and there's one down below. They don't have anyone, and anyone still alive here. Smoke is up, JKS. Trusting that no one's coming through, but actually they did. He's going to be getting the kill on Magisk now. Quick on the Spinx, and 8 seconds left. 1 versus 1. Hunter's walking in right behind him, and the smoke is fading. Spinx has got the perfect read. He trusts himself.
At least made him nervous. At least made him think about the situation.
I like this from m0NESY, though, pushing in front of the smoke, trying to help out NiKo. He had to do something, otherwise NiKo was going to be alone out here, and look at the stopping power behind them. 2 kills for NiKo, 1 for m0NESY. Spinx and Magisk left, and now just save what you can here on the G2 side. Try and make sure you don't lose too many rifles. And maybe there is a way back into this game.
I think you're just thinking at this point, just close it out. You've lost rounds like this before, a 1v4, a 2v4. Don't let another one slip away. This would be the dagger. And if they can clean those up, yeah, this scoreline, this can close quickly. Oh, they're almost lined up. They got to be so careful. So careful. m0NESY at the single box. He got a triple kill here earlier, and this time dupreeh's ready.
Yeah, well played. That clears out the yard. Magisk going to pick up the bomb way back in T-spawn. It's actually maybe what motivating him to go for this. He just sneaks on out, and he should have had that kill on HooXi. That was actually really well played, but HooXi finding his 6th kill. It's been a tough game for him individually. When you say those words, Cyber stepping out into it. He's thinking about it. Oh, good spray, good damage. They're going to be real careful. And dupreeh, he's down and out of the round. 30 seconds. And the gun barrel showing Hunter knows everything. He did enough already. 2 versus 1. Magisk, the only one that could kill the dreams of G2 here, and he's absolutely ready for it. Out to take the battle. Not sure what the second player is, but he had the right read. He definitely knows. Going to be walking up with a grenade in hand. That could have been an absolute nightmare, but JKS ready to take him down. Good timing on that one. And G2, they will just barely win that round.
What a job from Hunter on that secret cross. I'm not thinking he's going to get the spot and he'll stay alive, but he keeps going back for more and more fights, even when he has the disadvantage. Even when ZywOo was able to see just the top of his helmet, but not land the shot.
Ooh, hold on. NiKo's down the ladder. Now is a good time to go for it, although starting off with m0NESY on that AWP, that's a grim beginning, and now they're just getting absolutely crossfired out of the round. NiKo's back up out of the ladder, and Apex and Magisk left. Yeah, you need that first fight to go your way. The stopping power on the AWP just way too much. A flawless round. Long time to be waiting and not getting anything for it. dupreeh going to be the first victim. m0NESY outside.
They're looking for that kind of reaction, right? They're parked waiting for the reaction to like having secret control and so much silence on the map. Hunter delivered in this position earlier. It's NiKo's turn. Oh, but Magisk just rips his head off. No one else is down low.
Yeah, 30 seconds. The bomb is still not there. They're really, really slowed down. And they're not really sure. They could switch this into something else. Look at Apex. He snuck onto the bomb side. He's trying to check everything. Hunter's going to find him instead. And now they're probably confirmed for it. They're going to go for the B-bomb side anyway. 19 seconds. Cyber with the 1 kill in return. Bomb is on the ground at the moment. There we go. Cyber's going to pick it up and try and see if he can get the bomb plant. 1 versus 3. He's already stolen the round before. This one's probably even more impossible. He's boxed in right now, and he will get hunted down.
HooXi, Hunter, and NiKo and Mini to defend. JKS over in ramp room. m0NESY will be outside. They'll be slow to respond to this.
But the opening kill is everything right now. Vitality have to get the first crack into the bomb side, or they're going to get shut down. A little bit of a labored spray. It's a good return. Spinx is there for the 1, but again, this is very slowed down. Do you want to recommit to this one? Lucky the bomb doesn't fall forward into the bomb side. That could have just as well happened. And NiKo, that is so aggressive. It's a classic move from NiKo. Once he's feeling the game, We haven't even seen that yet.
He knows it's the most unexpected play, right?
Yeah.
And he's got low HP. What a great advantage to take. I love Hunter's game in this round as well. m0NESY's shifted in now. The bomb drops down the vents. Hunter falls, but NiKo's got it. They let the counter utility burn and come in a little bit late. Hunter's turned. They're already in the bomb site. Hunter's exposed. Oh, he's taking a risk, and he's out of ammunition. m0NESY's here, trying to hold this together. And it's a 3-on-3.
Tech9 to find m0NESY. If he does, that would be it. He finds no rifle there. Just a knife out for NiKo, but m0NESY's going to be pretty quick in the return at the very least. But this is slowed down. Like you said, they don't feel comfortable. They don't really want to be doing this. Bomb is going to be planted finally. It is being held. Spinx is right there. JKS just comes flying. They're thinking about it, but no, they're going to go for it instead. 3 of them coming out squeak door. Hunter's calling it in, saying, I need some backup right now, but he's not going to get there in time. Nobody on the high ground to help him. And he dies for absolutely nothing. 4 versus 3. Bomb planted. JKS, he's on a quick flank. HooXi trying to get the jump down. This is going to be on JKS to try and hold on to it, and he can't even get the entry. Magisk is just tearing them apart. And m0NESY. We've already seen one clutch, but this is too much. They know that he's up here somewhere. And now they definitely do the scope, giving it away. It's going to be 15-13. What a stressful game. Here we go, Jason. They're not going to slow it down. Exploding out of that squeak door. ZywOo on the opening. m0NESY, this is the rifle that's going to save them if ever. Apex and dupreeh both go down, but they're instantly down the vent. They're trying to back on out. m0NESY, he won't let them escape. Magisk gets blown up as well. 3 kills for the young sniper. And now it's on ZywOo and Spinx here. They're going to get the bomb plant.
Another 4-on-2, and m0NESY's got the only kit. Keep your eye on where he falls.
Yeah, that's essential. They are going to need that piece of utility. ZywOo just a shoulder, but he will take all of HooXi down. Closes up the door again. Molotov right on top of the bomb to slow them down even further. And now ZywOo's playing at the edge. He's going to come right through the smoke. They're not ready for it. He gets the kill, and it's a cleanup. Vitality taking down G2 in a tremendous 2 versus 4 clutch.